I'm not crying. You're chopping onions. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Wrestling World Podcast. John Cena has just officially retired tonight. Um, Cena versus Gunther tonight was his last match, and now John Cena is officially retired. I'm trying to put into words the best way that I can. Um, Great match, great match. Gunther obviously won. Cena tapped out. Cena put Gunther over in a big way. Um, my head is just I cannot believe Cena retired tonight. But anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about. It's so surreal, guys. It honestly is. Like I said, Cena put Gunther over in a big way. Which is what I said he would do. Obviously we knew Cena was going to put Gunther over. That's the way the business moves forward. Cena did. I can't talk. Cena did the right thing. He truly did. If Cena was going to go off in the best way possible, that is the way to do it. Um, you know, Tonight started off with a beautiful video package for Cena. Then we saw Obafemi versus Cody Rhodes, which ended in Drew McIntyre getting involved, which was stupid. Bailey had a good match against some girl. I don't know who she was. She's from NXT. That's the first time I've heard of her name, Suka something, but she was awesome. Um, and then my TV glitched out for the longest time. I was live for a little bit, 30 minutes, but I was going through some technical difficulties, so I ended the live. But Cena versus Gunther went as expected. Gunther taking control early, beating down Cena. Cena, hitting a ton of AAs on Gunther, but it didn't work out. Cena did a typical Cena match where he fought back, and was the ultimate baby face. And Gunther got the best of him, and Gunther made him tap out. Great way to go out, in my opinion. Obviously, we knew Cena was going to put Gunther over, like I said. Now, Cena would have won. That's not doing Gunther any favors, which I wouldn't be mad about if Cena won. I mean, it's John Cena, right? People would be mad if Undertaker won. People would be mad if you know, any Roman Reigns won. Like I said, it wouldn't really matter if Cena won or lost, to me at least. But it ain't the right way to go out. Cena putting over Gunther was huge. So Gunther to me needed to win, um, especially after winning a tournament. Him facing a major loss would have been terrible, especially when he's faced major losses before. But man, like I said, there's so many emotions going on right now for me, for everybody. I grew up watching Cena. I had the posters, had the DVDs, the T-shirts, the action figures. Excuse me. Cena was a big part of my childhood. He really was. Um, I probably would be watching wrestling today if it wasn't for John Cena. Um, I can honestly say he was my childhood hero from the time I was a little kid till now. I'm 30 years old, and growing up, going through life with your childhood hero, and then watching him retire. Um, it's just so real. And they did a video package, like I said before the event started, and then they did one after, and that's when it really hit me. Like John Cena's actually retiring. And, you know, it happened quick, when he first announced his retirement and how many dates he had left, and then he turned heel. And now fast forward to hear how quick it happened, like in a blink of an eye. It doesn't feel real yet. Like, I'm still trying to process the fact that he's retired, and it's crazy, that we're gonna go through wrestling now without John Cena. He's played such a big role in pro wrestling for so many years. There are rumors that John Cena will take a production role backstage, working with younger talent, NXT, probably Raw and SmackDown, which would be really cool. I do see John Cena making appearances in the future. Obviously, he's gonna still play a big part of WWE, even he won't be an in-ring competition. Oh, sorry guys, I'm tired. um, I'm never up this late anymore. Never, never. Um, but I had to stay up for this. I had to stay up to watch John Cena's final match. That was a must for me today. That was on my to-do list, and so I did. So I'm very happy. But it's all of us 30, 35 year olds watching this and reliving our childhood. And I'm grateful that I grew up in this generation, that I got to see John Cena from the early beginning till now. Um, so I want to say thank you, Cena. Thank you for your contributions to WWE, and thank you for making my childhood and everyone's childhood awesome. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to say thank you, Cena. And if you would, in the comments below, type thank you, Cena, as well. Have a blessed day. Like and subscribe. Good night.